topic. TikTok banned Shenseea, Massacre, Buju Banton, and Bob Marley off TikTok after she dropped the hit and run. I'm very excited to see two people work. I would love to see a Shenseea and Ice Spice collab.
That would be sick.
Because remember, Jada Kingdom even catch up with Steph London. They had a heated beef. Now we have Nicki Minaj and Megan. And then we had TJ versus Valiant.
Yeah.
It's just like, what's going on? Yo. Checking in. This is That's Trending. Another episode I'm currently trending live. We have a special guest in the building right now.
What's up, y'all? Chico Jules.
You know it already. You know, so one she there in our building. It's a different essence.
Yes.
And we're going to just enjoy the presence. And we're going to jump through some hot topics right now in the media, both hip-hop and dancehall. First thing I don't want to talk about is...
Drumroll.
Shenseea. Shenseea Hit and Run. As a female, let's get your feedback. I believe that this song is very well produced.
Agreed.
I think the video is a very well done video. And she did one of the most unexpected things. She had Massacre as a feature, which gives it that impact that she needed. Many think Shenseea dropped the ball, but a lot of people miss her being this dancehall, real, authentic Jamaican artist.
Right.
And I mean, she was kind of like in the pop for a while, but I feel like this really bring her back to the fans.
Showing that her songs are limitless. She can be versatile. She can promote her brand, do pop. She could do some.
Do you like her in the pop? Do you think all right? So most Jamaican fans will be like, "Yo, we like the real Shenseea. We don't want to pop."
That's very true because that's where she's from. It's her culture. They want her to really enforce that on her music and show, where she's from.
But when she do pop, I don't think she get the same feedback.
She doesn't. Not from her
authentic Jamaican fans, fan base. And I feel like one of the things that I realized, if you look back on the Shaggy and the Sean Paul, they remain Jamaican. They remain authentic.
Never change.
I mean, even if you see Shaggy do a feature right now, Sean Paul do a feature right now, right? Even with a Spanish artist,
he's still gonna add his.
It's still that Jamaican vibe. Him nah switch up in presentation. Him nah switch up in accent. Him nah switch up for them slang in a theme vibe. Him kind of keep it like dirty, yo.
Right.
Same way. So, we respect the authentic Jamaican flavor in everything. I feel like she can and she have the ability to cross over, but she has to be very careful on how she does that.
So people love you as an artist when you're authentic and you're yourself. You show where you're from and you represent your country and how you talk, how you believe things.
Well, Shenseea is very determined to mix the little pop in there. And I'm gonna say this. Shout out to Shenseea for being brave enough to try something different. I'm just saying there's a thin line to what you can do and what the fans are gonna accept.
Exactly.
So, however you cross into the pop and the Jamaicans still love you, we still are going to support you because you're Jamaican.
Okay.
So, big up yourself with that.
Yes.
The next hot song when we see her do your road right now is that TJ and Tamale.
Oh.
Dip. What do you think about Dip?
It's catchy.
They have a vibe.
It turns you up. Gets you dancing.
You see it? And that's the whole point. I'm a rate when Tamale forwarding and just drop theme bars them because Tamale have the gothic dancehall vibe.
Good
there.
combo.
Yeah. So
smart choice.
I feel like TJ from coming off a drift. You don't know the whole world as a drift.
Yeah.
So if him got Dip, I feel like the visuals. Yo, the visuals was crazy.
Yeah, it was.
So big up TJ and don't know same album.
Still applying pressure.
Yeah, am I doing thing? Yeah, am I doing thing? One of the next thing I really want to big up is Spice. She selling over 500,000 units in US sales.
Let's talk about it.
That's crazy.
Let's talk about it.
Most dancehall artists don't even sell 100,000 units.
She's eating it up.
So big up Spice for that. she and Shaggy and Sean Paul did a collab. Go down there. So I can see where that is possible. You see me? So big up Spice for being the first female to ever do that. You
Yes.
can't take with that from her. She
You
do
really
her
can.
thing.
It's on paper.
Exactly. It's on paper. So that's from Shenseea to Spice. I mean, the females in the business, them a do them thing. And we just have to big them up said speed.
Woman empowerment at its finest.
That is it. You see me? One of the most historic thing that I feel like I am very proud of to be a Jamaican, Zane. And yeah, I have Jamaican same way. So big up yourself, Jamaican. You see me? Is this One Love movie come out, yo, with Bob Marley?
One love, one heart.
See, you have Julia sing.
That's
crazy.
Everybody is going to go see that movie. Whether they're Jamaican, whether they're black, they pulling up.
They pulling up for Bob Marley.
Okay.
You see me? And it's so interesting because we've been waiting for a movie like this, especially from the Caribbean standpoint. We see the Biggies, we see the Tupac movies. We're like, what the Bob Marley?
Elvis Presley.
Yeah.
Marilyn Monroe. Where's the Bob Marley?
I mean, yo, Bob Marley is probably the most popular artist in the world next to Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Who you think more popular though?
Well known.
Who you think more popular?
White people know who he is.
Yes. Who you think more popular?
Than him?
Bob Marley or Michael Jackson?
That's dramatic. What are you asking from? From the Jamaicans or from the Americans?
No, just in general.
In general. Overall, how many? I mean, we'd have to look at sales and how many songs were out. And,
yeah.
But Bob Marley, he got pulled. I grew up around Michael, but at the same time, Bob he's killing. He's killing it. Even not being here, his music goes on. People know it.
Bob Marley, yeah. I feel like Bob Marley, I always say this to people, Bob Marley come off more not just like an artist, but a lifestyle that he create through his music. You want to be be a good person. You want your high grade weed. You know what I mean? You want your dreadlocks and
even
you want
with the papers.
And Bob Marley the only artist with a spliff in their mouth publicly
and accepted.
Tell me another artist with a spliff in their mouth.
Even Snoop Dogg got judged.
Bob Marley. I think I'm just gonna vote for Bob Marley as the most popular artist right now in the world. So big up Bob Marley and that movie there. Definitely, me know a lot of Jamaicans is going out to see that for sure. What's next? I mean, let's jump into this Megan thing. I think, from an international perspective, there's a lot going on. Julie have the tea on this. There's some things going on with Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, there is.
Isn't me?
So, Megan Thee Stallion, she dropped a song and she used two words that pissed off Nicki.
Just two?
Megan's Law.
Oh, did you Google that?
Yeah. So boom, right? She drops a song not directed to Nicki. Well, maybe it was, maybe it wasn't, but she didn't at her.
Subliminally,
yes. She dropped something saying, y'all bitches be worried about me rapping. You should be worried about Megan's Law, which is, if you guys aren't familiar with Megan's Law, a little girl was raped a long time ago. And they started to press charges, and they made it public that if you are a sex offender, you have to put your name on a sex offender list so they know that you're in the neighborhood. Nicki felt like that was a shot, obviously, because if you guys aren't familiar with Nicki's husband, he's on the sex offender. He got accused of sexually harassing someone. Not just that, but her brother also is in jail. He's locked up, I think, for about couple of years. Yeah, he's locked up for sexual harassment. So I felt like Nicki felt like that was a shot from Megan. So she decided to have a song that came out called Bigfoot. Remind you, Megan got shot in the foot by Tory Lanez, and he's all of these are 10 years.
So all of these are not coincidence.
I don't think so.
They are subliminal coincidence.
Yes. Megan got shot in the foot, and also she's a stallion, which means she's big, she's tall, so big foot. That's a shot from Nicki. She warned her in the song. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I think that his song
Mm.
is dope.
Yeah, it is. Megan ate with that.
She went hard.
Don't get me wrong, I'm a barb, but a lot of barbs were questioning Nicki's Bigfoot song. I guess she said it was a warning, but I feel like her fans took it way too far. Because not just that, talking about Bigfoot, about how she got shot in the foot, Nicki brought up her mother in the song,
Mm-hmm.
talking about her saying she's lying on his mother's grave because she felt like she wasn't totally true about the shooting.
She not being totally honest.
Yeah, not just that, but the Barbs took it to another level. Since she said she's lying on her grave, they leaked where Megan's funeral, where her mother lays her head. They found that location. They're trying to tell people to knock it over, and now it's getting in legal laws. They're getting warnings.
And
It's
that's the
crazy.
Barbs.
These are the Barbs.
What do you think is gonna be the outcome of all of this heat taking
I feel
place?
like Nicki might drop some more shooting at all these artists. And it sucks because Nicki, she's not the one to play with. Once you piss her off, she's not the one to play with.
My thing is though, Nicki just dropped an album
Yeah,
and it's fire, right?
it is.
I mean,
She's messing with Ice Spice too.
she has a lot of fire tracks on that album, right?
She does.
And then out of nowhere, we hear
Bigfoot. Hiss.
I mean, I'm not a fan of Megan. Really rate Nicki Minaj because of her flexibility and versatility when it comes to
Adaptability.
lyrics.
Yeah, just like we was talking about with shenseea. She could switch it up. She could do a pop, hip hop, rap, trap.
But I had to give Megan her props when she dropped Hiss.
Yeah, she's
When Megan dropped Hiss, I
standing
had
on business.
I had to put respect on her name, yo.
Yeah.
Because I listen to a lot of Megan songs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she even did a song with Shenseea, Women Don't Really Rate. Cause we know
Yeah, them
that
go
lick lick
crazy.
song that we don't know. But anyways, we don't know what go on. We allow that alone.
Oh.
But when my sister dropped the hiss on me, I listen to the beat. It's like bars after bars after bars. And
Megan's always, if you watched her freestyles, she goes crazy in all her freestyles. I think I like her freestyles more than her songs.
yo, you know what's so funny about Megan though? In this song Hiss, she literally sound angry at somebody. This is not just a song we should put out. This is a targeted song.
Yeah, it really is.
And
There's
even
a lot of passion in that.
yeah, even if there's no name call, people know who you're
No.
talking about.
Megan's Law, that was a shot. That was definitely a shot.
Right.
She took it around with that because her name is Megan.
And it's good wordplay.
Yeah.
That's what I said. She's smart. She played
is.
that so smart
She does.
that you gotta be like, yo,
She triggered her off those two words.
yo, that bud. And I don't know what going with this old Tory Lanez thing with Megan still.
Yeah.
But me or Cat Williams say in our
Mhm.
interview,
What do you say?
he's like, yo, if you're not gonna tell the truth, then you did it. So if you didn't shoot her and you're not gonna tell the truth, then you did it.
What you think? But
Cat Williams the easy. No? It's like he
Alright.
must say Trace. It's like he must say Tory Lanez know something,
Mhm.
but him not talk. So if you're not talk,
Then-
you did it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if I know you shoot her
It's like
and you're
someone
innocent
accuse you of something.
and you're not talk who did it,
Yeah.
then you did it.
Real
Guys, you
talk.
don't know Cat Williams. Him not hold back. Him a keep
That's
it.
true. And then again, everyone says mama ain't raised no snitch. But in this situation, I don't really think it's that.
You think him
I feel
actually?
like they shouldn't have crossed paths. Like they weren't meant to be with each other, like Megan and Tory.
I don't even think them much.
Yeah, no. When I heard about that, I kind of struggled to believe it at first that they were even dealing with each other. I feel like they weren't meant to cross paths, and destruction happens. So
Big up Tory Lanez. He's doing time.
free Tory.
Free Tory Lanez.
10 years is crazy.
Big up Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, big up to her too.
Big up
Spitting
Nicki
bars.
Minaj.
I'm a barb. I'll always love Nicki. She has stooped a little below the belt by bringing up someone. Rap beef is normal.
It is.
That's what always happens. You always, it's okay to spit some bars, but to bring up someone that can't defend themselves that is deceased is a little bit below the bar. But she's also targeting her husband and her, in his lawsuit as well. So
Um,
sticky subject.
I'm a little curious, Julie. I want to hear your opinion on this, right?
Mm,
Nicki Minaj
mm.
dated a guy that's an ex. What is it? Child molester in on paper?
He got accused of being one. He's going through a lawsuit with it, and I guess he didn't want to sign the paper of being on the sex offender list. Something
Okay,
of that lines.
I believe that. I mean, that's why you have to be careful in life who you're involved with because that shit can bite you.
Yeah.
Um, them literally use a lot of targeted words when it comes to Nicki Minaj life
Yeah.
and our
She's still
family.
human at the end of the day.
You know who must get this more than Nicki Minaj though?
Mm.
Nick Cannon. Jesus Christ, them kill him with Mariah Carey jokes, man. What them call
The
a show
amount of
them?
kids he has. Yeah, he's trying to. I heard he has some defect that he wants to just have the most kids as he can now before something.
Some weird stuff.
Yeah.
But
Mm.
check this out. Megan, Nikki, we want to know in the comments who you think will win if there was a literal female battle.
Ooh.
No, check this out. For some reason, we're not gonna say every female, but there's always a female going after Nikki.
There is.
First is a Cardi B.
She's it's been a monopoly for her for so long. Like she was the
She
only
used to it,
rap game in this industry. You know,
and
besides
she made
talking
it.
about yeah.
I think she's the first female rapper among male rappers that really stand out.
Yeah, she's been in the game for so long.
Do you think she's jealous of other people coming over and taking over from her? Enough people say, "Oh, Nikki don't want nobody to, you know."
I feel like Nicki once was at the top of the top. She was the most, the best female rap artist, and she thinks she's the. I'm not saying she thinks because she might be. She feels like she's the queen of this shit, and anybody that challenges her throne, she will devour or warn them like, this is my crown. I feel like I get that vibe from her. She doesn't want anyone else taking her crown.
And is there any female in the game in the rap section of the music that is doing bigger numbers than Nicki?
I would really have to research that.
I think that the
Not from my
only
knowledge.
person that I think would come close would be Cardi B.
And they have tension too.
And the reason why I say Cardi B is because Cardi B has tapped into the
put
Latin
Cardi
market.
B to the side. Now she's targeting Megan. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj don't get along either.
And I don't think they even. I don't. Sometimes I'm wondering if these are planned beef.
I'd be wondering that too because I've been wanting them to create a song for so long when they first came out. I thought that would be an amazing collaboration. But a lot of people started to compare the two, which caused tension between them.
I believe sometimes the tension starts not just with simple misunderstanding, but the fans bring it to a next level.
Comparison, yeah.
And
even with the mother thing, them putting out the Stallion's deceased mother. She died from, I think, cancer.
Jeez.
Her fans, the Barbs, they putting out her address, telling her to push her cemetery down.
Whew. Rest her soul.
Yeah. God bless.
I'm not going to beat shots against somebody that's deceased.
Right.
But big up to Megan Thee Stallion for making a unique diss track.
Mm.
But beware.
Yeah,
the
Nicki
Barbs.
warned you.
The Barbs.
They will come for you.
Are
her
there.
fans don't play about her.
I mean, Megan have our fans.
She do.
I mean, she was with Party or whatever.
Yeah.
But ever since
I feel like Megan's going through it.
Yo, ever since she left Party, it's so funny because ever since she left Party, everything kind of like shift.
Yeah.
And then Party's dating Jada Kingdom from Jamaica.
Which is messed up. Not even. I feel like it shifted before when she got shot in the foot, the beef with Tory Lanez. Then she finally got into a happy relationship. People were happy for her. He ended up leaving her. She already made a song about being depressed and going through it. I remember she touched that subject too. She said, yes, I'm depressed, but why would I feel like taking my life when people wish they could have it?
That is it. And she's way more successful than a lot of people.
Megan is. She's eating it up right now, but she's going through it, I feel like. And it doesn't help that Nicki Minaj is coming for you in this industry. That's the one female rapper you don't want
to mess with. And not because Nicki Minaj is better. It's just that the heat
Her
is not.
presence.
Yeah, does that heat is
How
not
long she's been
necessary,
out.
and she
Yeah.
has a lot of male backing, bro.
She do.
And
Drake, Lil Wayne,
I'm not
or
saying that
MCB.
Megan don't have backing. I'm just saying there's certain caliber of backings that mean something.
And it's been shaky for her too. The people that's been in her circle, like she lost her best friend because she was accused. Nicki even accused her of fucking her best friend's man. So she lost her best friend. She lost Tory Lanez. Now he's locked up. She lost Party. He's fucking with a baddie from Jamaica.
Jada Kingdom.
Jada Kingdom.
Tell me a new song with Jada Kingdom sing.
Baddie.
What a new song with Jada?
Everybody what's up? Hold on.
Yo.
Jada Kingdom fine.
Big up Jada Kingdom.
Big ups.
Yo, cause January is one of the weirdest months. Because remember, Jada Kingdom even catch up with Steph London. They had a heated beef. Now we have Nicki Minaj and Megan, and then it's just a lot of stuff. And then we had TJ versus Valiant.
Yeah,
it's just like, what's going on? Yo, I feel like we're in February, but I feel like we still have some. Already. Yeah, we still have some January fever.
Is it summer coming? Yo. Earlier? Maybe global warming has been a warmer winter.
What's good? 2024.
Heating up.
Leave in a comment how you feel about January. Leave in a comment how you feel about Megan Thee Stallion versus Nicki Minaj. And also, I have a question for you, Julia.
What's up?
My question is, in the game right now,
yeah,
your top 3 female rappers. Top 3.
My top 3 rappers. That's hard. Y'all gonna hate me for this. I'm gonna say, first of all, Nicki, because I'm a barb at the end of the day. When I was young, I used to be like, this one for the boys with a boom assist, the top down AC with the coolest. That was my shit. Nicki she been on top, so I gotta give that to him.
That is it.
Ice Spice been coming up with some catchy shit.
Creating waves.
She's creating waves. I mean, at the end of the day, if you don't like somebody, you gotta at least respect the hustle. She's been dropping hits. She's been going viral with Pink Pantheress, with Nicki. She's just choosing her. She's playing her cards right. She's doing it. So I'll give Ice Spice low credit. So big ups to Ice.
Ice Spice.
Man, who's getting that third one?
Don't pick a rival. Nicki will come at you.
Yeah, no, she would. I'm really trying to think.
You have Sexy Red, will just come out. You have
Sexy.
Gorilla. I don't know who. Number 3.
Man, y'all gonna hate me for saying this, but I'm gonna just give it to Sexy Red just because of viralness. She bringing out the whole and everybody. she have everybody acting up in the club.
Drake did a collab with her. Nicki did a collab with her.
She's been eating it up.
So
Ice and Sexy, they've been eating it up.
Well,
viralness wise, I can't say their longevity. I can't say they're gonna be like Nicki just yet. I can't speak on that. But for right now, they viral.
They doing their thing.
They doing their thing.
Top 2 male rappers in the game.
I'm gonna give it to male rappers in the game. Me personally, I really jack Lil Baby because he eats up any beat.
That's it.
He's a lyricist.
That's it.
Drake's been in the game for a long time. I don't know. He has his own category at this point. He put his fake accents and.
No, you can drop Drake.
You drop it in a rap, right?
Top two right now in the game for you. But let's add a little sweetness for the Caribbean people.
Yeah.
Top 2 Jamaican male artists.
Oh, you gonna hate me.
Say it. Speak. Say it.
We was just talking about one of them. Guess.
Guess.
Yeah.
Tommy Lee.
Yeah, he's dope.
Tommy Lee.
Yeah, he got some heat. I'm fucking with Valiant. He got some heat.
So Valiant and Tommy Lee.
That's hard. They all fire.
Yeah, that's 2. That's 2. That's good. That's good. That's good. And if you were supposed to pick 3 females from the yard, we're like, you have
shenseea.
You have Jada.
Jada, yep. You know I was gonna say that. He knows what I'm about to say. Like,
I don't know if you're gonna Spice or Stark Ashley.
Who gets the third one? Spice been at it for a grip though. She had me whining in little house parties.
That is it. That is it. Spice, I do her thing for a while.
She's been eating it up, and her energy is always there.
Yes.
Her performers are always there, showing out, doing a big one. Every performance she has. So I'm gonna give it to her.
That is it. I'm very excited to see two people work. I would love to see a shenseea and Ice Spice collab.
That would be sick.
I think that would be dope.
That would be sick.
And I'm trying to cross, the different.
Because she's versatile. She could hop over with pop.
Yeah.
And that's what I feel like shenseea got her credits from the U.S. too. She switched it up. Maybe she doesn't get as much support when she's not showing her true culture and her true accent and how she really.
But the potential is there.
Yes, it is. She's versatile. And I feel like Americans will grip onto that and want to see where that goes with it.
Yeah. And let's do two male.
Oh yeah, I want to shout out Cranium too.
Big up. Whoa, nobody nothing know.
Yes.
Big up Cranium. Cranium a big artist.
Yeah, he's good.
Cranium come off more like international flavor. You don't know, Film Vice not really come off like lame.
Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Different switch up. So
two artists, one yard and an international artist that I think would do a very good collab too. I would say a Valiant would be dope if he was to jump on a track with 21 Savage. And these are just.
Look at the next DJ Khaled in the building.
I'm just saying though.
Putting them together.
Because think about it, 21 have a vibe, but him have that. All right,
that
21, him simple but effective. Because guess what? Valiant is. 21 is like 21.
I can hear it.
You see me? You can see two of them working on something that might sound different to us, but it's gonna be a hit.
Yeah, agreed.
And that's one of the things them want the artists them at Jamaica for though, and the artists them they've been to do it. Most of the artists them do collab with Jamaican artists like Popcorn. Yeah, but I would love to see the younger artists them tap into the artists that are here and do some dope collabs because you have people like Julia want to know more about you see me? When you put in work, but you want sooner jump on some rap beat, some hip hop beat.
Versatility.
You see me? So this is that trending again. This is just we sharing our random thoughts when it comes to the music industry and different artists.
All opinions.
All opinions, but at the end of the day, leave in a comment what you think.
We would love to know. Which
artists collabing in 2024 based on the heat we're going right now. That would be great. And also leave in a comment what do you think is going to be the outcome of this Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion situation.
We shall see.
TikTok banned shenseea, Massacre, Buju Banton and Bob Marley off TikTok after she dropped the Hit and Run track.
Don't you find that funny?
That is a little disappointing for most Jamaicans because you don't know this is our playground.
Don't you find that a little weird? She drops it on YouTube, gets millions of views.
In less than 10 days, she have 4.8 million views.
That's insane. And you're gonna take her sound off TikTok knowing that's where some artists become famous on.
People. Whatever the record label do was for them, record label for gain whatever they need for gain. So when they do that,
I don't see what their excuse would be though to take it off.
Usage.
It's
they're probably thinking about copyright usage, or they're not getting the streams that they're supposed to get in other places. So they're like, yo, if we're gonna get our streams, we need to get it the right way. So if we're gonna move it off to the most popular platform, that's what we're gonna do.
Wow.
So just move it off of TikTok, ban it completely. I have 133,000 views on my shenseea video. No sound no more. They literally turned the sound off on that video.
Wow.
So you have to really think about it.
And think about each person that's probably got views off that beautiful song.
Yo, literally, very sure.
And it's really, she doing her big one for the females.
How much views this may get?
That's ridiculous. Wow.
Zin?
A lot of views.
1.3.
You got 5K likes.
No more sound. No more sound.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Big up shenseea. Stay pushing.
They hitting on her.
You know what I say?
Keep being a black, beautiful Jamaican queen. Please.
That is it.
We love it.
Again, this is That's Trending, and we had Julia in the house. She go Jules.
Yeah.
Checking out, checking with us the next time. Straight from the US to Jamaica, from Jamaica to the US. You don't know where go again. Currently trending. We are out.
Out.
That is it.